Better get him nice and close to get some good photos there. They're very relaxed. The little one was just suckling on its mother. And look how she's interacting with Peter. Giving him a look. What's this guy doing with that camera? Hope he's taking some good shots. Better be making me look pretty on camera.
Guys, welcome back in the vehicle with us. These are definitely my favorite elephants in the area at the moment. They are just amazing. She's so curious, comfortable with us. Sorry about the disappearance, but our network went down for a bit. Just while that was happening, spent some time with them to see how they react on foot with us. And they were so calm, like James was saying. The little baby was still suckling from mum while we were doing that. So really nice and comfortable with our presence, almost more worried about the car than she was about us, or about me there, so it's fantastic. I do like these animals, they're so sensitive and just incredible. You need to spend time with elephants and not be touched by it every single time. I'm going to move the car a little bit again. Actually didn't get to have a good look at her before we disappeared earlier. This is definitely Somali. Those of you that haven't seen her before, she's been hanging around this area on and off. She's got these two youngsters with her. She doesn't seem to have a bigger herd that she associates herself with. And there's something very special about them. Both her and her two offspring are the two younger ones. Very, very cool. Look at that. A little bit of a cooling dust bath. Or maybe she's just powdering herself. Saturday afternoon, big evening ahead.
Getting ready for another photo shoot.
Yeah, she's like, come on, take some more photos.
Got makeup on earlier.
Beautiful shots of her earlier. Ears all open, all inquisitive. People tend to think that open ears are necessarily aggressive. It's not the case. Sometimes it's part of them just being curious. They open their ears and lift their heads up just to look a bit bigger, give themselves a bit more confidence. And also what she was doing earlier there, she's doing it again. Look at that trunk. Just testing and feeling the breeze for our scent. Hello. Yes, you're very beautiful. She's very curious about us now as well. There you can see that ear, that little flappy sort of little piece there. That's what we named her after. She reminds me of an elephant I used to know, a bull called Somali. He had a very similar ear mark. The little youngster sticking close to mum. Ah, fantastic. Very important how you behave around elephant. First of all, by estimating or understanding their mood, feeling what they're about, what kind of space they're in, and then how you present yourself, whether you're in a vehicle or if you're on foot, or whichever way you behave around them. It's important how you do that. Consider conditions, obviously wind and terrain, but also just their personal mood. You can see that little guy sticking with mum. I want to learn what you're eating. That noise was saying, give me a bite. Come on, help me out here. I like this cow. Well guys, if you maybe joined us for the first time this afternoon, We're in one of the most beautiful parts of southern Africa, or South Africa, beautiful game reserve, where you find all those animals that you could associate with Africa. This female, one tusk, you can see quite easily, that's another way to recognize her. It's an elephant cow that we've grown to love a lot over the last while, and we hope you enjoy this. Wherever you might be from, a couple of emails have already come through about different countries and places. Thank you so much for letting us know. I find it curious sometimes, or very interesting to know where people are from that are sharing the same passion that we're doing and looking at out here. A little bit later we'll go through a couple of places. I wonder what the strangest place will be. I don't know if there's anyone here from Iceland. Or anyone from the east. Just going to go in a little bit. Let's just sit here for now. As soon as they move a little bit, we'll go closer again. It's just, at the moment, they're in a little bit of a tight area. You can just see her tail sticking out there. And if we go down the road now, we're sort of forcing ourselves into their space, and that's just rude. I'm just going to sit here a little bit. As soon as they move slightly, we'll get closer to them again. And that's how easily an elephant can disappear. Just like that. Into a bush. Amazing animals, elephants really are. It's highly intelligent. I mean, most people now that study these animals, or mammal biologists, would agree that they're more intelligent than even things like chimpanzees and so on. The only things that really rival them would be dolphins. So highly intelligent animals, very sensitive to each other. And also over time, various people that have studied them, people like Ian Douglas Hamilton, or Sir Ian Douglas Hamilton, Joyce Poole, Cynthia Moss. I've got a couple of friends that have spent a lot of time studying elephant. All of those people, if you just ask them, they would immediately tell you that these are incredible creatures, very emotional, very sensitive, and hopefully they'll be around forever. Hopefully there'll always be space for them. They need a lot of space. They're big things. They eat a lot. Let's roll forward slowly. We'll just see how accepting they are of us. It's okay. We're just coming to have a look. Hello. It's just us. You know us by now. Now again, just to explain why that's a more playful curiosity, I mean, she came out to have a look at us. She wasn't bothered or threatened by us. At the moment where we're sitting, she's to our left, and the two youngsters, her two young ones, are to our right. So at the moment she's comfortable enough to be almost in between them. That shows you that she's not really worried about us. She's a little bit curious maybe. To be honest with you, I think this afternoon she's slightly playful even. She wouldn't mind investigating us a little bit. But certainly she's not feeling threatened or worried about us. Let's have a look on the right here, James. Sorry. I think this other young one is going to come through just now. And he should be a little bit playful with us maybe. Come on. He was on his way and then he stopped. I'm just expecting as he comes around he might give us a little bit of an ear shake and a head shake. There we go. There we go. Just sort of asking us what we're doing.
Put your head a little bit.